Hour-by-hour temperatures for the rest of this afternoon, upper 70s by noon, middle 80s by 2, and into the upper 80s by peak heating. I think we'll top out near 88 degrees in Lincoln, but everybody should be in the 80s. Maybe a little bit less breezy than where it was yesterday. Southerly winds sustained 10 to 20 miles per hour with maybe the occasional gust upwards of 25 miles per hour. Here's all this clearing off towards the west. We've just got this last little batch of cloudiness to get through before we see mostly sunny skies. Stormcast gets these clouds on out of here quickly. Bye-bye clouds, and then we're just mostly clear for the rest of this evening. The exception is off to the northwest. In the Panhandle, we'll see some thunderstorm development late this afternoon and this evening. That'll charge eastward throughout the evening hours, but it won't arrive in eastern Nebraska. I don't think it will affect high school football games on Friday evening. Now, overnight, it'll make a run for eastern Nebraska, probably mainly north of I-80 in the north central and northeastern parts of the state. However, the energy that's causing that's also going to be with us tomorrow morning. We could see some scattered storm activity developing early Saturday morning. Don't think there's going to be a lot of severe weather with this. We'll be watching things early tomorrow morning just in case something flares up. But right now, just some scattered activity in the morning and maybe even a spotty shower near kickoff. So if you are tailgating early tomorrow morning, make sure to take that into account. You may run across a scattered shower or two. 68 by 8 o'clock, 71 by 9, and 73 degrees by 10 o'clock. But again, 11 a.m., maybe a spotty shower, but once the game's gets going, we'll start to dry out, the sun will poke out, we'll turn mostly clear for much of the afternoon hours until we get to the late afternoon and early evening hours where we may see additional development of thunderstorm activity. And I mentioned this in the last half hour. For this evening round, I do think that maybe one or two of these storms may flare up into something severe. The Storm Prediction Center agrees as well. That's why we've got this marginal risk for severe weather, maybe damaging straight line winds, maybe a little bit of large hail with one or two of these cells. I wouldn't be surprised if this got bumped up to a slight risk with the 12:30 update from the Storm Prediction Center. So again, make sure to watch Rusty later on this evening to see if they do indeed bump this up to that level 2 out of 5. So the Applejack Festival is this weekend. Today, afternoon sun, 88 degrees. Overall, not bad. Tomorrow, there's that morning and evening round of potential rain. Still warm, 90 degrees, and even warmer on Sunday, 93 degrees with mostly clear skies. And in fact, we're getting even warmer on Monday and Tuesday. 95 degrees on Monday, 95 on Tuesday. I've seen some guidance even push upper 90s. So we're holding back for now because I don't know if we're going to exactly see upper 90s. But the record on Tuesday is 96 degrees, and that was set back in 2018, and we're going to get awfully close to it. But then there'll be a midweek cold front. That could bring some storms along with it. Still some questions as to the exact timing, but it looks like storms could be possible by the middle of next week, and that will be a cold front that will send temperatures plummeting from then on out. 70s in the forecast Thursday and on there. We'll fine-tune that forecast as we get closer to it, but the bottom line is storms become possible once that cold front passes, and behind it, we're going to turn significantly cooler.